Welcome, friends, to the channel Classy Frugality. My name is Tanya, and I'm so glad you decided to join me today. Well, it is still spring, but it's time to talk about building your gift closet, because gift giving isn't just for Christmas. There are occasions and holidays and events that you need gifts for year-round, chances are. I want to help you with that. I don't want you to pay full price for anything that you get as a gift. I want you to be able to be happy, be proud of the things that you give to other people, because you've put thought into them well in advance and you're not caught off guard. I want you to be less stressed about gift giving, knowing that you have not broken the bank, violated your budget, or expended tons of stress when it comes to gift giving. So let's get started. I'll show you a little bit about some of the ways that I save money on gifts and how I build my gift closet. All right, let's just start with, some regularly priced items, because I don't always just use clearance when I'm shopping to build my gift closet. Okay, I look for some regularly priced items in different places like Dollar Tree, or sometimes Rose's has them. Sometimes there are just some great regularly priced deals at Walmart. But this that I got the other day, this was a really good find to me. And this, as you can see, this is the regular $1.25 price for these socks, but here's why I got them. My son wears a 13 or a 14 in a shoe, depending on the way the shoe fits. So it's hard to find extended sizes in socks for cheap. So when I saw that Dollar Tree had a 3-pack of socks in a 12 to 14 size, I went ahead and I got all 3 colors, because to me, $1.25 for 3 pairs of socks, that's excellent. So I got him the black, the gray, and the white, and I'm just putting these back in my gift closet, either for his birthday in August or for Christmas, or even if he needs socks between now and then, you know, I'll have them. Also, at Dollar Tree, I found that these were really a surprise to me, because they really look nice. I found these very nice cosmetic bags, and you can see the size of these. I think they had like a cream colored one too, but I got a black one and I got a pink one. And you unzip these, and they have a compartment in the lid too that you can put probably makeup brushes, or you could stash some money in there, whatever you need to. For $1.25, this is a very large, very nice item. So I couldn't pass these up at regular price for my gift closet. Couldn't pass this up either, this body wash. Now, I got this at Dollar Tree for $1.25. This is the personal care brand coconut vanilla body wash. And what this is a 15-ounce bottle, but this is, as they say, a dupe for a brand called Native. There is Native, I think instead of coconut vanilla, the Native version is coconut and vanilla or something like that. But for an 18-ounce bottle of Native brand, it is $9.97 on Walmart.com. But oh my, you have to smell this. I wish you could smell it. Stick your nose up here to the camera, or to whatever you're watching from, your TV or your phone. But this right here, it's hard to find in Dollar Tree, because I guess everybody else has caught on to how good it is, and now they're looking for the dupes. There's a jelly bean version too. So if you see this rectangular bottle of this kind of body wash or shampoo, and it's got all these delicious smelling scents, look for that. I'm going to put this in my gift closet. I will probably, I'll either put it in like as part of a gift basket, or I'll get a little body puff to go with it, and I'll put the whole thing in clear cellophane and tie some ribbon along the top. Same with this Tag men's body wash. I got this at the Dollar General in the $1 aisle, so it's a full price item too, but this is a really big bottle of body wash. And to me, consumables are never a bad idea. Consumables meaning stuff that you're going to use up, not whatnots or whatever, you know, toiletries or cleaning supplies, even paper goods. I've given paper goods as a gift, foods, edibles, consumables. They're going to buy body wash. They're going to buy stuff like this anyway. So why not get it? Just make sure people don't have allergies to it. But another good idea for men, get a black body puff or something and go with that and wrap that up. Now here's another full price item that I found. I like this. This came from Dollar Tree. It looks cheap, flattened out like this. Barely noticed it in the store, but it's a man's toiletry bag. When you puff this thing out, like I'm doing right now, you puff it out, it forms a rectangle. And to get it to stay puffed out for gift giving, you'll probably have to stuff it with tissue paper or something. Anyway, look at that. Whoop, about dropped it. Look at it now. It doesn't look bad now. And you know what? They have one of these at Bath and Body Works, and they are $14.99, $95, whatever. They're almost $15 for this. Of course, on the end of theirs, it says Bath and Body Works, and I think it's made out of more of a vinyl material instead of the cloth. Sorry, let me put this camera back some. I keep putting stuff in front of my face. But this would be a great thing to pair with a Bath and Body Works product to give a gift as a man. Men seem to be harder for me to find stuff for, so when I find stuff like this, or I find stuff like this, I grab it up. $1.25 regular price. Now, speaking of Bath and Body Works, you know how I've told you so many times, sign up for the Bath and Body Works app. You'll get free coupons. I rarely, like, as in hardly ever, spend full price in there. I get the coupons. It's usually a $9.95 or below travel size item for free with no purchase required. So this is my most recent acquisition from there. This was $9.95, and it's men's collection cologne mist. Anyway, I picked the Oh So Navy scent, and I asked the guy in there if it qualified for the free item, and he said it did, and sure enough it did. And he said this was a new product, because I've never seen little spray bottles of men's cologne mist that are this small or this affordable. All their other cologne to me is expensive. But anyway, so this was free. I got bonked in the head by my wrapping paper. So was the cellophane wrap and ribbon that go with it. So was the bag. I just put it all together in the bag. Okay, that's an idea for you. By the time gift giving time rolls around, you'll have several of them, because Bath and Body Works sends probably 4 of those coupons to me a year, 4 or 5. All right, now on to like the clearance stuff. Check Hobby Lobby regularly. okay, because Hobby Lobby tends to have lots of clearance throughout the year, and they have it spread all throughout the store. I just got all of these items for 19 cents each recently. These are like sachets. I can throw these in gift baskets. This is a set of 3 Christmas gift card holders, 19 cents. Love it. I'll just put that back. I'll save that for Christmas. I got some other things from Hobby Lobby. 44 cents for these poster stickers. That'll be perfect. I've got a niece-in-law who is a teacher. She'll like all this stuff. I'll make her a little gift bag. And what about these iron-on stickers? $1.37. They're the furry feeling ones, and I thought that I would get one of those $1.25 plain little canvas bags from Dollar Tree to iron this on. This, I got these for myself from Hobby Lobby though. These were $3.49, these shoes. And I thought they would be really nice, classic and clean looking shoes for spring. And I'll be able to wear those to work. But you could easily get some of these shoes. They had all different sizes. Put them back for a gift for $3.49. Wow. Okay. Here's some more Hobby Lobby finds. This set was $1.24, regular $4.99. You gotta keep scanning when you're in there. You gotta scan for these orange stickers. And in my store, they're everywhere. They're all throughout the store. They do have like one aisle that's devoted to clearance a lot of the times, but then the other part of the time, stuff's just everywhere. So I got these with my niece in mind. If her tastes change later on, I'll keep them in the gift closet for somebody else. So this was $3.74. Look at this. They had tons of these. This is an adult size shirt, but they also had children's ones too. I got this for my niece also. Should have got myself one. Might still. But this was regular $14.99 on sale for $3.74, on clearance rather, with the orange sticker. These were not in that clearance aisle. These were just hanging over with the other shirts and stuff. So you have to look for that orange sticker when you go. I think that was all my Hobby Lobby stuff. Now I want to show you some stuff I got at Walmart before I do that, just real quick. If you have a Bell's or a Burke's Outlet or a Ross or something like that in your area, TJ Maxx, keep your eye on their clearance. I've shown you these in another video before, but they're still in my gift closet because I haven't given them out. It's just a little set of, I would call them ice cream dishes. I kept a set for myself too, and with the colors, I put them out during fall because they remind me of candy corn. But these were 40 cents. 40. Like, to me, that was just absurd. So, you know, this would be a good gift for a wedding shower or something like that. Just make sure you scrape all these cheap looking stickers off. That's the key to a lot of this stuff. Sometimes you got to doctor stuff up a little bit after you get it on clearance in order to make it look nicer for gift giving. Make sure all that stuff's off of there. Now, Walmart after Christmas. I didn't go in there right after Christmas because I can't stand all the crowd, and it's like I wasn't that desperate for all the deals. Okay, everything that I got here, everything I'm going to show you was 90% off, so I only paid 10% of the regular value. This roll of wrapping paper, it's American Greetings paper. Really, with this print, it just kind of reminds me of little pieces of candy and gumballs and stuff. And you would have to just use that for Christmas. you could use it for other occasions too. Put a big blue bow on it. This was $3.99. I paid 40 cents for it. Think of stuff like that. Same with this ribbon. I paid $1.25 a piece for these because these are, I guess, traditional Christmas colors. So they had these on clearance. They were regular $2.49. Got them for $1.25. Okay. Look at these. I'm saving these. I'm going to give these to my sister, maybe my niece, or whoever for Christmas. Isn't it cute? It's a wooden, just a little wooden decoration. It's Dolly. And these were also 40, I think they were 40 cents, maybe 50. The price is not on them. I paid 79 cents for this. None of us drinks wine. This is just more a gag gift than anything because it's Snoop Dogg. But I'll probably get one of my big glass spaghetti jars, or spaghetti sauce jars that I save, put some peppermints in it, and put this down over top of that and give it to my brother-in-law for a funny gift. These things, these were 15 cents each. These are those scalp massager things. Think about the possibilities for that. You could make a spa basket. You could put some of that with one of these, just in a gift basket for men. Just it could be a gift on its own, just wrapped up like a piece of candy. Stick it down in a stocking. Think outside the box on that. What else have I got? I got some more little odds and ends here. Gift toppers. Okay, so when you see ornaments like this, think about just stuff to put on top of gifts all throughout the year too. Don't think of them just as Christmas tree ornaments. Think of them as something to go on top of a present. And this one was $1.68, so I paid 17 cents for this one. This one was $1.28, so that means I paid 13 cents for this. Whew. I tried to talk really fast because I had a lot of stuff to show you, but I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope this is giving you some ideas just on how to save some cash. Shop year round, you know. Buy one of these one week. Buy this next week. You know, buy this the next week. However you got to do it. By the time that Christmas rolls around or the next birthday or whatever, if you're buying stuff like that every week, you'll be done. You'll be done by the time it rolls around. You won't have that stress and aggravation. You'll be just sitting back, wrapping the stuff that you've got and sitting back and drinking some hot cocoa. All right. Well, give me a big thumbs up if you don't care, if you like this video. And if you're not a member of the Classy Frugality family, I would love it and I would appreciate it if you please hit that subscribe button in the corner. Until I see you next time, I hope you have a blessed day.